Good morning. Parents have to wake up. This is yet another day where we're here to announce a that got to a minor, a young girl, and took advantage of her online using social media applications. Parents, wake up. People at home are preying on your kids. They're soliciting information. They are deviants. They want to do bad things, and you are the first line of defense. So again, I'll say, parents, wake up. If you do not know what your kids are doing on their cell phones, you better figure it out today. You could stop serious abuse. You could stop the solicitation of imagery of little boys and little girls. You could save lives. Today, we're here to announce the arrest of 29-year-old Justin Adkins of West Warwick, Rhode Island. Again, this is happening from other states, parents. People from other states are getting to your kids online and taking advantage of them. It can happen anywhere at any time. Justin Adkins is currently facing charges, 2 child molestation charges in Rhode Island. And here we have taken him down after he developed a relationship with a young girl, a minor, online.
So what we have here, we have a guy from Rhode Island gets caught in Florida soliciting with a young female, met the female on Fortnite first, playing the game. Then they did their conversations on Snapchat, because when you text on Snapchat, they have the disappearing function. Next, you know, sending messages, pictures back and forth to one another. He buys her an iPhone, then gives her more money through Roblox. This is why parents need to pay attention to their kids. There are people actively on these platforms looking for your kid. It's sad, it's disgusting, but as parents, we have to be the greatest now. There's no more slacking when you have kids. At the end of the day, your kids shouldn't have a cell phone. They have iWatches, they have Google Watches. They don't need a cell phone, because the cell phone opens them up to everything. And also, take your kids outside. Why are they sitting in the house playing Fortnite and Roblox all day? Why are they out inside playing Fortnite and Roblox? Have your kids do something. Look, we got to wake up. He's going to talk more about this story and tell you guys, but I'm telling you, because as you see on my page, I'm very passionate about this because I'm a father. And what I see is a lot of people coming after your kids, whether it's through Fortnite, Roblox, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, teachers, schools, doctors telling your kids they can transition without your permission. Everybody's coming after your kids. So as a parent, you have to understand what the hell's going on with your kids. You can't be a lazy parent in 2026. All these stories that I see, it's the same thing. Where was the parents? Or the parents be like, I didn't even know. How do you not know? I thought it was just a game. They said they playing with their friends. There's too many things outside that your kids can do other than sit inside and playing games with grown-ass people. A lot of this stuff happens because we have parents that are just dumb. They're being negligent. They don't want a parent. They're tired. They're going through stuff in their life. Oh my God, poor me, oh my. And this is what happens. This is what happens. You're dealing with stuff like this on a daily basis. You have to wake up.
Met through the gaming app Fortnite. This is what the icon looks like if you're looking at a cell phone. Fortnite, a gaming application. From there, they moved to Snapchat. That's what the icon looks like if you're looking at a cell phone. We see this time and again. They moved to Snapchat because images and text communications can be erased rather quickly. It's a way to avoid law enforcement. This time, it didn't work. We've got thousands and thousands of files associated with this criminal deviance Snapchat account. hundreds and hundreds of images of content, including many with this victim. After meeting and talking on Snapchat, he then sent Robux using the app Roblox to give this young girl, lavish goods. He sent her an iPhone because he wanted better content in the imagery. That's how sick this dude was. He purchased her things, sent her a digital currency through the app Roblox. Roblox, the state of Florida, has sued both civilly and criminally. Time and again, we see child abuse, and it originates through relationships on that application. These companies, they're making way too much money, and they're not doing enough to protect our kids. If you've got adults that are able to go on the application anonymously, pretend to be young kids, develop these relationships, send money to kids in exchange for things, and then start soliciting sexual imagery and more, it's wrong. This cannot happen. More security protections need to be put in place. So again, Snapchat and Roblox, parents, go home, look at the phones. If you see these apps, you need to be prepared. You need to look at the tools that are available to you to, review and monitor the content on your children's phones. You need to decide, do you even want the child to have this application in the first place? It's dangerous, but you got to wake up.
Parents got to wake up. Like I said, 2026 and beyond, there's no such thing as lazy parenting. Because lazy parenting gets your kids kidnapped. Lazy parenting gets your kids. You can't be a lazy parent. You have to be on your kids. You have to understand what they're doing. You can't say, well, that's too technological. No, figure it out. Your kids' safety is on the line more than ever. There's too many ways they can access your child without you. There's too many ways they can access your without you. Why do you think Australia has banned social media for kids under 16? Why do you think France is working on it? Why do you think you have some states in the United States trying to create some legislation? Why do you think that we have places that are really trying to get rid of this? Because they see the effects. They see the stories. There's proof. There's data. This is not made up. Why do you think social media accounts, these places have kid accounts? They want your kids without you. Back in the day, you had to get the parents' permission to even talk to a child. Now they say we go around you. We go through you. Look what the schools are doing. Look what the apps are doing. This is why your kids don't need no cell phone. Apple Watch. Boom. Apple Watch. Apple Watch. Google Watch. Why do they have a cell phone? All you need to do is make phone calls. We got to wake up, parents. You got to wake up. Make sure you like this. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you join the Go Getter Patreon. Link is in the description below. Also, No Filter Morning Show, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I appreciate you guys' support, and I'm out.